for large cap dominated day. But now as we step into the last leg of trading hour, let's get you something special. After capturing the Indian hotel space, the conglomerate group ITC is betting big on Sri Lanka. Its latest project, Ratndeep, aims to cater to those travelling to the island nation. CNBC TV 18's Shivani Bajaj spoke to the chairman of ITC Group, Sanjeev Puri, to understand why the company invested $500 million in Sri Lanka, what it aims to achieve from this massive investment, and what the growth plans are going forward. Take a look, and thank you very much for watching.
ITC Ratndeepa is no doubt an iconic property, and it's an iconic location. I may even say the finest location in the city, in the country. And this property is an architectural marvel. It's designed to take advantage of the ambience. You see, this iconic location has the Indian Ocean on one side, the Bihara Lake on the other side. So it's a podium which houses the restaurants and the banqueting area, and on top of that we have two towers, the residences and the hotels, in a triangular fashion, so that each room has a good view of the ocean. All in all, there are 9 F&B outlets in this hotel. The total built-up area is 2.4 million square feet between the residences and hotel, and it has 350 rooms. It also follows our ethos of responsible luxury. So it is designed for the highest level of sustainability certification, which over time we will obtain.
What makes Sri Lanka the first pick for ITC? What are the different things that you thought about when you picked Colombo as the first international city?
As we have matured, as our businesses have matured in India, and we have said that we also pivoted from an asset heavy to asset right strategy some time back, and we started to look at opportunities beyond India. So whilst we are open to opportunities in many parts, but we said we will give a sharper focus to proximal markets that's in the neighborhood. It also aligns with what our Honorable Prime Minister has been envisioning, neighborhood first policy. And of course, India has good relations with Sri Lanka, and as also with some other neighbors. So we were focusing on it, and then we got this, the site, which is, as I said, an iconic site itself. Yeah. It's the best location. Sri Lanka has tremendous to offer in tourism. It's a destination that's not been explored much. It has amongst the finest tourism assets, if I may say, across the world.
This is also ITC's biggest investment, and in Sri Lanka, it is the biggest investment by any Indian firm by far. Give us a sense about the numbers. How much has been invested, and what are the kind of plans going forward?
So this is a residence come, it's a mixed development, residences come hotel. So we've invested about $500 million here. So that's the kind of investment. And the residences, I think there's extremely good demand for it. The location is, as I said, iconic, and the property is iconic. It is, the interiors are designed by Yo. So it's again, top of the line, world-class residences. So fair bit of very good demand for it. So ultimately, this real estate is going to be, it's going to be sold off. It is not for retained and leasing. It is for to be sold off.
Okay.
And the hotel is, of course, what we will keep on running, and we will service the residences, the Sapphire residences. So our investment actually encapsulates both of this.
Okay. Mr. Puri, now that the first step has been taken toward the international expansion, tell us about the future plans. What are the other countries? You said neighborhood first approach is something that ITC looks at. Tell us about the destinations that are on the top of your list, and in domestic as well. What are the kind of plans that in the next 5 years or 2 years or 3 years that ITC has in terms of hotels?
So for us, a natural place to look at further hospitality is also Nepal.
Yeah.
We already have a subsidiary there. Our subsidiary is exploring some options there. And besides that, in all proximal markets, we are looking at helping others manage their properties. I think with an iconic property in Colombo, and once the People here, even property owners, get to experience the service standards and cuisine here. I'm sure we will also be able to expand in an asset-right fashion.
Yeah.
That's what we are focusing on. So we hope to develop more properties here in other proximal markets, Nepal certainly, and if there are opportunities beyond that also, we will certainly explore.